Hi guys, welcome back with another video. So guys, in this video, I'll be talking about some data collection strategy you can follow whenever you are working with large language model. Let's say you want to fine tune your large language model, or let's say you want to train any kinds of large language model from the scratch, right? So for this, definitely you need the data, because we know that LLM is all about data. So here you need massive amount of data. Now where we can get these are the data, I'll try to talk about it. Okay, so there is a possibility, let's say whenever I'm talking about data acquisition. So let me just write here, data acquisitions. Okay, acquisitions, you can also call it as data collection. Okay, it's up to you. So there is a possibility you have available data. Okay, available data. So available data means, let's say you have some files. Let's say you can you might have CSV file, you might have txt file, you might have docs file. Okay, you might have PDF file, then you might have excel sx file. Okay, and so on. So if you have, these are the files available with you, so we can call it as a available data. So if you have the available data, so no need to worry, just try to take the data and try to do some pre-processing and use the data for your training purpose. Okay, and then there is another possibility, you might have other data. Okay, what is other data? Other data means, let's say this data is available in the database, or let's say it is available over the internet. Okay, internet, or let's say it is available inside an API, and you have to use the API and you have to get the data. And you can also scrap the data. Okay, scrap. So scrap means, let's say this data is available over a website, and what you can do, you can perform some web scraping operation and you can scrap the data. Okay, it is also possible. So I'll also show you some demo, okay, how we can scrap the data, whether it's a text data, whether it's a image data. I will also discuss about it, how we can scrap these kinds of data. Okay, now there is another possibility, you have no data. Okay, no data means you don't have any kinds of data. Then that time what to do? Okay, that time what to do, that time you can create your own data. Create your own data. So maybe you can survey. Okay, you can manually collect the data. Otherwise, nowadays I have seen like people are using large language model for generating the data. LLMs is generating the data. Okay, generating data. So you can also utilize large language model for generating synthetic data. Okay, I'll also show you some practical demo, okay, how it can be done. So yes, guys, so these are some actually possibility you will be getting whenever you are doing the data acquisitions. So the first thing, you might have available data. Okay, then second thing, you might have other data, like data is available over the internet APIs, or you have to scrap the data. Then you have the no data, so that time you have to create your own data. Either you can use the large language model to generate your own data. Okay, great. So now let's say whenever we are collecting our own data, so there is a possibility you will be collecting very less amount of data. Let's say here we are following the this particular approach. Okay, we are collecting our own data. So whenever we collected our own data, let's say I need actually, let's say 1000 data. Just for the demo, let's say I need 1000 example, and I'm able to collect, let's say 800. Okay, 800 example I'm able to collect. Now what about like remain 200? Okay, remain 200, how I can get this remain 200 data? Okay, for this what I can do, guys, I can use something called data augmentation technique. So there is a concept called data augmentation. Okay, augmentation technique. So in data augmentation technique, what we do, we just try to increase the data. Okay, by referring our original data. So let's say here I'm talking about the textual data, text data. Okay, text data. So text data, actually how I can increase? So there are some actually technique you can follow. Let's say the first technique you can follow, called replace with uh synonyms. Okay, let's say here you have one sentence, I am a data scientist. Okay, so this thing you can convert like that, I am a AI engineer. Okay, so here you can see I have changed this particular term. Okay, but at then meanings are same. Got it? So this is called replace with synonyms. Then you have something called bigram flip. Okay, bigram flip. So what we do inside bigram flip, so let's say here I have a sentence. I am Bappi. Okay, so here what I can do, I can do the flip like that. Bappi is my name. Okay, so then meanings are same. Okay, meanings are same, but you can see I have flipped some bigram. Okay, I have flipped some words. So this is called bigram flip. Okay, then you have something called back translation. Back translation. In back translation, what we do, let's say I have a English data. Okay, English language data. First of all, I will try to convert to the any other language, let's say French. Okay, then what I will do, I will take the French data. Okay, then again I will try to convert to the English. So here we are doing the back translate. Okay, so if you do the back translate, you will see that some of the words will be changing. Okay, so here you can use this particular approach as well. Then you can also add some additional noise. Add additional noise to your data. Okay, so let's say here I have one sentence called I am a data scientist. Okay, I love to work here. Okay, so here you can see this particular part I have added as a noise to my data. Okay, uh, I've added to the noise to the data. So that's how you can actually do the augmentation and you can increase your data. Okay, I hope it is clear, guys. So yes, these are the actually strategies you can follow whenever you are doing the data acquisitions. And let's see some demo like how we can perform web scraping, how we can generate our synthetic data with the help of LLM. I think, and then this part would be more clear. So yes, guys, this is all about. I hope you got it. Thanks for watching.